That awful crash between a Black Hawk helicopter and the American Airlines plane. The NTSB saying overnight that the air traffic controller gave the helicopter's crew multiple warnings about that plane coming in. And now news that the controller may not have known if the Black Hawk was flying higher than allowed because the radar in the tower showed their altitude was normal. Overnight, key new details as the NTSB investigates that deadly crash between a Black Hawk helicopter and the American Airlines plane, killing 67 people just as the plane was coming in for landing. Some of the most trusted location data shows the crash happening at just over 300 feet, higher than the 200 feet the Black Hawk was supposed to be flying at. But the NTSB saying the tower radar that air traffic control was looking at showed 200.
Initial data indicates that he may have seen 200 feet. That needs to be verified. Our ATC group is working it.
While there were 5 people in air traffic control at the time, one was handling both plane and helicopter traffic. The NTSB says that controller told the Black Hawk to watch for the American Airlines plane 2 minutes before the crash, with a specific description of the plane's location and flight path. About a minute and a half later, air traffic control asking the helicopter to verify they're seeing the plane.
S25, zero J in flight. S25, F1 is zero J.
This club has a aircraft in sight for separation.
ATC telling the Black Hawk to pass behind the plane, the recorder capturing the final sounds.
The crew had a verbal reaction, and FDR data showed the airplane beginning to increase its pitch. Sounds of impact were audible about 1 second later, followed by the end of the recording.
The NTSB has interviewed 3 of the people in air traffic control, which the FAA says is fully staffed with 25 controllers and 3 in training. Now we're learning who was inside that Black Hawk. The 3 soldiers, 28-year-old Ryan Austin O'Hara, 39-year-old Andrew Lloyd Eves, and Rebecca Lobach.
She loved fiercely and she loved hard. And she was just such a golden person. She walks into a room and she smiles, and it's just golden.
Her friend and fellow aviation officer Lexi Freeze telling us Rebecca was a selfless servant.
She was just the type of person that would bend over backwards to help the people that she loved. That's the person I am in this career field because of. And it's heartbreaking to know that I have to continue the rest of my aviation career and I don't get to share it with her.
And among those on that plane, 42-year-old Justina Magdalena Bayer and her 12-year-old daughter. Her mother overcome with emotions, her brother translating.
She wants everyone to know that they're asking for prayers.
Yeah, just so awful. And a reminder here, we will be getting bits and pieces of information as investigators analyze everything that they're finding, but we may not get real answers here for a very long time. These are complicated investigations, and nailing down exactly what caused this tragedy is absolutely critical so that it never happens again. Janae.
But it does take time. An important reminder, Gio. Thank you.